clicks video, calls it Cheapokitty. That's all I need to know why the engine blew. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, Mod2Fame? It's your boy Stefan here. 7 a.m. in the morning, heading over to meet up with my guys, because today we taking the cars out. Let's jump into it, man. Let's go. The boys are early today, boy. Jeez, they beat me here. Bright and early. Bright and early, huh? Another one done. We just finished eating. Yo, I hope the truckers don't get mad at us. We parked in the bus and truck lanes. We took over the whole bus and truck lane real quick so that we could all park together. But usually on a Sunday morning, ain't no buses and trucks, so we good. Yo, you know what's crazy, bro? So we just finished burning up the road, driving, like really driving, you know what I'm saying? Hitting it hard. And then we get back to traffic and we got a funny running joke that at this point, Lamborghini Aventadors, they're the cars that you just drive around with the doors open and rev, right? We were just talking about that at breakfast, just now. And sure enough, we get to traffic just now. And what do we see besides a group of cars? One of them is an Aventador, and what is he doing? In traffic. I guarantee you, if the road opened up, I guarantee you that I would dust his ass in the Panamera. I guarantee it, 100%. I don't know what it is, man, about those, about the Aventador guys, man. They just love whopper. Oh man. Anyway, back to the video. And there goes the culprit, just Mr. Revy. Woo! Man, that was some driving just now. Jesus, on the way back, it was even more intense. Crazy. But anyway, I'm heading to this next spot real quick, this next car event. I gotta still do a stop by. But I wanted to address something, man. So apparently, I'm an idiot for blowing my Hellcat motor. I guess I'm the first person to ever blow up a Hellcat. I guess. Because according to the comments, y'all got a lot to say, man. Actually, you know what? Let's read some of y'all comments. And I am going to address your comments. Something that I never really do, but I think this warrants it, because I can't tell y'all how reckless some of y'all get with y'all mouth. But anyway, give me a second. Let me get somewhere where I can get settled. Let me get to this next event. I'm gonna find somewhere to post up, and then I'm gonna read some of y'all comments. Hold on. Come with me. All right, so I just got here, and it looks like I missed everybody. I was super late because I went on that drive this morning. So what it was a sneaker drive. Remember that exclusive car garage I was telling y'all about that I made the video from here before? It's called Car Loft. This is where everything was earlier today. You see all the cameras with the layout and everything. So although I missed everyone, there gotta be somebody here. Do y'all see anybody walking around? See if y'all see anybody walking around. I don't see anybody walking around. Ah well, I'm gonna grab a quick office from here, and we're gonna read some of y'all comments. All right, boom. So let's talk about it. Y'all got so much to say. Let's look it up and find it. Let's see what y'all talking about. I'm going right now into the video so that I can read y'all comments. Now overall, the comments overall was positive. It was encouraging, like, Steph, hold your head. I know Cheapokitty gonna come back bigger and badder. Like, those are the majority of the comments, but out of 573 comments, it's some of y'all that's just like, must be whacked out your mind. So I wanna go over a few of them. So I'm trying to scroll all the way back through 573 comments. And if you're wondering about the video that I'm talking about, it was me saying that it was more damage to my car than I thought. You can click that link there as it comes up now. Jesus, there's a lot of comments to go through. All right, so here we go. Shout out to 728 Autos, who's always commenting on the videos. I appreciate you, brother. He's just like, bruh. Electric says, Steph, it's a Dodge, so prepare for more heartache in the future. I hope you have, I think he's trying to say obese pockets, because you need them with Chrysler Dodge products. Electric, I disagree, man. This is not my only Dodge. Remember, I have a Durango. I've had other Dodges before it. And overall, not really a lot goes wrong with these cars. Little things, but not like a lot. Nothing that's like huge. Rated R Car says, sorry to hear about this, brother, with a sad face. Appreciate you, Rated R. Mike Vincent says, yo, we with you, my brother. This is going to be a great ride and most epic and exciting return for Cheapo. She's gonna be better than ever. You know your true homies got you. Till the next one, and always great content. Big ups to N-Track 2, N2F for life. Mike Vincent, beautiful, man. I appreciate that. Jeffrey Sneers asked, did you change the fuel pump? When adjusting pulleys, people always forget to change fuel injectors, rails, and pumps to get the right amount of fuel to the motor. Just asking so that you don't make another video like this again. Jeffrey Shears, I appreciate that. To answer your question, fuel pumps, no, we did not change. I did change the fuel pumps only when the factory one went bad. Unfortunately, I replaced it with a factory fuel pump, but that's fine for regular gas. It doesn't work for E85, but it does work for regular gas, whether it's race gas, whatever. And I did put ID 1050 injectors. So the car has 1050 injectors, so it wasn't stock injector, but it was stock fuel rail. Delvin Hole says, bro, I feel like I want to cry for you. I'm so sorry about all of this. Cheapokitty 2.0, question mark? This has to be the second saddest video that you've ever put out. Well, happy Thanksgiving to you, bro. Shout out to Mod2Fame from Wyoming. Take care. Delvin, I appreciate that. I always see your comments too, brother. I appreciate that, man. Shout out to Milo. I gotta say something to Milo, because Milo always in there first. He wasn't first for this video, but I see him. He says, race, break, build, repeat. Appreciate you, Milo. Nick Tomorrow says, it's weird that number 7 cylinder detonated when it is the cylinder right off the fuel rail passover. You would think number 1 would have started first. Sucks. Either way, man. I just had number 7 go bad on my RT. Sounds like Dodge needs a new way of thinking when it comes to fuel delivery. You know what, man? I guess I would think that too, but I had detonation in cylinder 7 and 1. If you go back and look through the video, you'll see detonation in 7 and 1. SRT Fawn said, Cheapokitty ain't cheap no more. Sorry, man. You right. You right. Demon Durango says, wow, so much carnage. Damn, brother. Kitty used like 8 lives on this one. Hold your head. I know you'll have her pulling shenanigans soon enough. You know it, Demon Durango. Appreciate you, man. TU says, I'm a Cloud Clutch representative watching this video like. Facts. Scat Pack Matt says, Steph, do not put another McLeod in. Myself, Ivory 6.2, and Hellcat F250 all have had multiple McLeod RXT 1200 fail at the track. I've had 3 myself. They can't hold 800 plus wheel horsepower, not enough pressure plate clamping force. Go with Mantic, Center Force, or Monster. McLeods are garbage. For our cars at the drag strip, good luck, dude. You know what, man? I guess we're gonna see, man. I sent mine back. Let's see what they do. Let's see if they take care of me. I guess we'll wait and find out. Evan Hayward, the clutch failed from all those burnouts and misshifts. It's designed to hold power and put it to the ground, not slip, heat up, and wear the friction surface prematurely. Great video though. Production is getting better and better as time progresses. Good luck on Kitty's rebuild. Hey Evan, the thing is with the new clutch, I recently had installed the new clutch. So all the burnouts and misshifts was on the factory clutch. And the misshifts came from the factory clutch because it would lock me out from going to the next gear. So not exactly misshifts, it was literally the clutch would heat up and lock me out. Whipcat says the engine was on borrowed time, shifting way too high and over revving the car. It was only a matter of time. Their car's revving to 6,800 like crazy out here, Hellcat. So I don't know about that, but as far as borrowed time, I think it was more of a fuel thing than anything. Demonology, good to see you, brother. Sad to see Cheapokitty down. I'm glad you decided to rebuild her. And here we go. Now, we've heard all the good, we heard the kind of middle, and now here comes the know-it-alls. Angelo says, as indicated in previous comments, the clutch was murdered from improper use. It looks overheated, and once a spring, and any spring is overheated repeatedly, the spring will no longer have adequate clamping force. Speed shops love seeing this guy coming. Dude, listen, man, I've been driving manual transmissions a very long time, brother. The first time that I ever launched with this car, it didn't hold. The first time I tried to launch this car, it didn't hold. So, sorry, you wrong on that one. Jeff Lind says, typical wannabe car guy. You should get together with Mod2 and drink some Shirley Temples, then watch some gay porn. That's actually pretty funny. That's actually pretty funny. I don't even know. He actually said something else too. He said that it's not detonation at all. I don't know who taught you or told you that, but it's a broken ringland piston failed. You can't make big power without good parts. Look at the top of the pistons at the motor. It's fat as hell. It didn't detonate. And that little bit beaded bracelet is really pretty. He's talking about, I wear different bracelets, like different colors and stuff. So I guess that's what he's talking about. But it's definitely detonation. Detonation looks exactly like that. If you Google search piston detonation, you'll see, or damage from detonation, you'll see exactly what you see inside of my motor. So it is detonation, Jeff. And hey man, what you like to do in your personal time, the type of porn you like to watch, that's on you, my brother. Please do not deflect and put that on me. Don't project whatever you do in your spare time on me. And then, in addition to that, besides the insults about my intelligence of a car or my ability to drive, we run into comments like this one from Monster Cody. Black people problems. What the hell does my motor blowing have to do with me being black? Yo, man, this country is amazing. I tell you, the beautiful thing about this country is you have the right to speak however you want to speak, talk however you want to talk. You could be wild reckless with your mouth, but don't ever see me in person, fam. Anyway, this is one I see a lot, and it's from Bunghole Camper. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay. Anyway, what do you expect from Chrysler? What do you expect from a Chrysler is what he said. What does that have to do with anything? These cars are freaking phenomenal. What other car can you buy, do this little bit of mods, make that much power? When my car was making 850 wheel, bulletproof. I ain't need nothing. I mean, there were times where I was able to run 93, I just couldn't get on it, but I could run like 93 and chill. When I was 800 wheel, I was on 93 octane, 800 wheel horsepower. To name another car that you could do that with from the factory with what is probably about 4 mods. 4 mods below $3,000. I'll wait. But yeah, it's Chrysler. Fred C said, you seriously couldn't feel the clutch slipping? The amount of slipping that caused that much damage. Pay attention to your tack also. Fred, I said when I went to drag race, the first time that I ever went, the clutch didn't hold. And I said it in my video. As a matter of fact, go back to my video where I said I'm not drag racing no more. Actually, it was a video where I was racing Stang mode and beat him. Check out that video with a slipping clutch. MSI Beeson Player says, not to be an asshole, but number 1, catastrophic engine failure is on you. Number 2, clutch damage, clearly on you. Stop passing blame. Well, what blame did I pass? I said my motor more than likely blew because I was running MS 109 and 21 pounds of boost. I said that. Then I said, in addition to that, there might have been other fueling issues due to the rail. That I didn't know. Remember, that was a speculation. But I can tell you that little rubber hose couldn't have been, that's not the best thing to have
when you passing that much fuel. Avalanche 2 said, not detonation. It's clearly gap rings for your boost level. Seen it a dozen times. You got the cylinders too hot, the rings expanded and touch and pop the ring lane. That's the damage on the piston. Typical garbage Dodge pistons. Do we gotta go back over the conversation again? Name another car. Remember, I went to that last step. I went to that high level of 900 wheel. When I was at 800, 850, bulletproof, no issues. I kept pushing, but I didn't match up. Honestly, at the boost level I was at, I needed to be on E85. I wasn't on E85. It happens. The Olds channel says, it's funny, his name is the Olds channel. So that could be Oldsmobile, or maybe it's just old people, I don't know. It's funny, you guys beat the shit out of these cars and then cry when they break down. Maybe you should take care of it a little bit more. Okay, I guess that's a fair comment. I mean, I don't really got nothing to say back to that. It is what it is. Monera96 says, LOL. First of all, the Hellcats run almost 1,000 crank with the stock setup. What? What? Hold on. Hellcats run almost 1,000 crank with the stock setup. My car was making over 900, meaning over 1,000 crank. Your tuner just hiding the fact that he put too much time in for fuel and you are running Boostane. It is not a fix for drag racing. It's good for daily street. If you run track, always run pure race fuel / meth, but too much boost, too much timing, adios motor. P.S. Your clutch is slipping because I've seen your drag videos. You getting an automatic on your next purchase. My car, when it was making 850 wheel, which is the same thing as 1,000 crank, you're right, I never had a problem. I could have ran that car all day, all night that way. As a matter of fact, at the airstrip, I was kicking ass. Multiple runs, no issues, you're right. As for my clutch slipping, I've been driving a manual transmission for years. I'm really good at it. I'm also really good at shifting the snitch. So that's how I'm able to beat automatic cars, similar mods in races, because I can drive, bro. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Timothy Aldridge said, dude, the bang for buck theme you took, and he's talking about when building a Hellcat, I did everything that I could for the best possible pricing. He said, the bang for buck theme you took is why you're in the position you're in. You can't be this dumb. It's impossible. Well, let's address that. Yes, I took bang for buck, but there's no part on this car that was not name brand. No part. There was no bottom basement replica. I used every name brand part, as we talked about. ID 1050 for my injectors, JLT on the intake, tuning team Hellcat. As far as clutch, McLeod, wheels, suspension, mid pipes, pulleys, ZPE Grip Tech, ATI lower balancer. I didn't use no cheap parts. That doesn't mean bang for buck. What bang for buck means is I did the mods that gave me the most performance for the dollar spent. So I hope that clears things up. This was funny. I can't even be mad at this one. Mac Pumpernick says, clicks video, calls it Cheapokitty. That's all I need to know why the engine blew. That's actually a pretty good one. Oh man, I call the car Cheapokitty because when I bought it, it was the cheapest one in the country. That's why I call it Cheapokitty. Anyway, y'all, let's switch up the scene. Let's try something different. So we gonna actually just chill out here. Ooh, look. 2 Dodge Demons. Dope. Y'all remember I was here before. Did y'all see the video? If not, click the link, like right there. Click the link and you'll see the video. But that's a blue demon and that one is a purple demon. 2 demons, 1 place. This place is so cool. I love coming here. It's called Karloff's in New Jersey. But I just wanted to switch up the location a little bit, keep it fresh. Say what up to everybody since we're here, you know?
I don't want to be antisocial. They got the bar open. Let me see. What do I want to drink? Always.
What do you want to drink?
I'm always filming. You
I'm
heard?
the faux tender.
Okay,
I'm
first
not
of all,
really the bartender.
all right. So who are you seriously to
that
this
is
place?
that is rings. I'm sorry. I thought that was bottle caps. I went to go just grab them. Sorry.
You about to grab my man Jules?
I'm about to
You gonna grab his?
Jules.
Oh, that sounds bad. That sounds really bad. Hold on.
It's like the third time this week I've done something like
Hold on. So who are you to this place?
that. So I am the general manager. Hi, I'm Al. I'm the general manager, Carla. So you want to come on down? I'll feed you, give you some wine. Come hang out. What do you want?
Okay, Allie, I see you. What should I get? If I say it on camera, they're gonna laugh at me. Could I get a ginger ale?
He wants the pink bubble.
I'm pretty sure by now y'all tired of me reading it. So you know what? This is what we gonna do. We gonna have Allison lean in, and she is gonna read the comment, and I'll respond to her.
Every day I race. Oh my, this guy blames everything and anything on everyone else. This channel should be called Mod2Fame Vlog.
That's actually pretty good. The mod to blame. I'm not blaming everyone else. I said I blew my motor. I didn't say somebody else blew my motor. I said I blew my motor.
But apparently not.
The only things that I'm blaming is the things that fail. Like, you know, my clutch had nothing to do with that.
Should I read the next one?
Is it good or bad?
Bad.
Yes, read the bad one.
Ashcan Sarat, 3 days ago. If you can't tell the difference between a clutch slip or tire spinning, you don't need to drive that thing.
Okay, fair enough. And I could tell the difference. The only reason why I said I just couldn't believe that I put in a brand new clutch that cost that much money, and it's supposed to be able to hold 1,200 horsepower, and it didn't. So I was saying, yo, it gotta be the tires. It cannot be this new clutch that I just put in. But unfortunately, it was the clutch. And for those of you saying that you didn't smell a clutch slip, when you had the drag strip, you just did a big ass burnout, right? You know what I'm saying? You're warming your tires. You take off, you out, right? I got a helmet on. It wasn't like to the point that it was jumping out at me like that. So no, I didn't smell it. Too much America in the background. It's the last one that I'm reading off. The rest of these guys could kick rocks. Everybody else that left good comments, God bless you.
Albert B, 2 days ago. Change title to my Hellcat engine is destroyed from me modding it Shade Tree style.
Shade Tree? Really? Shade Tree?
Shade
Okay.
Tree.
First of all, that was shade. I appreciate the shade. Thank you. However, again, like I said earlier in this video, every part that is on this car is fully name brand. There are no off-brand stuff on this car. That's it. Okay? I don't want to hear no more about the shade just because I call it. You know, I got to change the name of this damn car. I gotta stop calling this car Cheapokitty. All right, cause y'all getting the wrong idea about me. All right, it was. We gonna reintroduce the Hellcat. Until I get a name, I'm gonna just call it the Hellcat. But anyway, guys, I'm about to get out of here. Let me wrap up. Let me say goodbye to Allison, and I'm gonna talk to y'all in the car. Yo, I swear, for no reason at all, I'm about to get an office up in this place. I love this place. It's just so damn nice. It's so cool. Got your cars here. Sheesh. But my God, winter's about to go outside and brave this cold. Oh my gosh. Woo! Jesus. Anyway, guys, yo, thanks for rocking out with me today. So much fun. I just wanted to address some of the comments that I saw on Cheapokitty. I will keep you guys updated on the progress. We're gonna go check on the car this week. I'm gonna give you guys the final rundown of what we're gonna do to finalize and get Cheapokitty back on the road, whether we're gonna build a motor or not, whether we're gonna add the additional power or not. I'll let you guys know. So until that next one, it's your boy Stephen here from Mod2Fame. We out.